What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Yasser. You're watching Yasser's Fit Frag, and today I'm going to talk about 16 women's fragrance. So I'm not really keeping a budget as such, so it is going to be a mix of both expensive and cheap brands. So I'll start with the cheapies first, and it is also going to be a mix of both summer and winter. So I'll start with the cheapies. So coming in at number 16, so I have 16 in total. All of these are my wife's collection. So coming in at number 16 is Turquoise Summer from Perfume Depot. So this only costs about 500, but it is a beautiful 60 ml spray, very good for the summers. It has a nice citrus and fruity opening, and then in the dry down there is a nice musky and mild woody feel. So a beautiful summer fragrance, nice fresh citrus and fruity based fragrance. So that was at number 16, very good for the summers. Now coming in at number 15 is Bvlgari Omnia Amethyst, which is again from Perfume Depot, costs about 550 for the 60 ml spray. It has a nice grapefruit and iris based note, and in the dry down it gives a slight soapiness, and in my opinion it suits better in the cooler weather. So definitely give it a try. It lasts about 6 to 7 hours, and Turquoise Summer lasts about 6 hours during the summertime. Now coming in at number 14 is Narciso Rodriguez For Her. Now this is a very old popular fragrance. It has a nice powdery peach and rose note. So in case you like that kind of a scent, then definitely give it a try. Many women like this, many men also like this, but I find it a little boring these days because I don't find this modern anymore. But otherwise it is a great scent. Definitely suits for the cooler weathers, and it gives that cozy type of powdery feel. In case you like powdery type of fragrance, then this is definitely that you can try. And coming to the performance, it easily projects about 2 hours and it lasts about 7 to 8 hours. So that was Narciso Rodriguez For Her. Coming at number 13 is Rasasi Entebaa. Now this is a sweet rose type of fragrance, but I would not say this is one of the best rose based fragrance. This was actually gifted to her from one of her relatives, so I did not buy it from my own. I'm not very fond of this, but it is not bad. In case you like that sweet rose type of fragrance, then this is something that you would love, but I personally don't enjoy this much. It is very sweet in the rose note, and it smells more like the rose based hand wash that you get. So I'm not very fond of it, but it's not bad. But performance wise, it is actually a beast mode type. It projects about 2 to 3 hours and lasts easily about 8 to 9 hours. Now coming in at number 12 is Satin Flower, which is from Sterling Parfums. So it is not easily available in India. Again, this was gifted to her. It has a nice jasmine and other floral notes, a very cozy type of scent. Definitely good as a daily wear as well, but not really suggestible for the high summers. So it is better if you wear it during the evening times, but otherwise it is a great scent, easy to wear, easy to be liked by people, more like a daily scent. So that was Satin Flower by Sterling Perfumes. Now coming in at number 11 is Azzaro Club Woman. Now this is more of a fresh citrus and a little bit of spiciness in it. It does not smell like a typical feminine fragrance. It smells more like unisex to me. It has a nice passion fruit and a peppery nuance in the opening, and then in the dry down it would give that musky feel. A beautiful fragrance, but when it comes to performance, it is very soft. It projects only about 1 feet for the first 1 hour, and it lasts about 5 hours. But otherwise it is a great scent. So if you like only skin type of scents, then that is definitely something that you can try. So coming in at number 10 is Paco Rabanne Black Excess. So this is more of a cranberry based fragrance. So in case you like cranberry based fragrance with a hint of rose, then this is definitely a good choice. So even when it comes to performance, it has a decent projection, about 2 hours, and it lasts about 7 to 8 hours. Definitely a great scent. My wife really loves this one. It is one of her favorites few years back. Now that she has many others, so it has gone down in her top list. So otherwise it is definitely a good scent. Now coming in at number 9 is Mont Blanc Lady Emblem. This is also a great scent. It has a nice raspberry, peach and pink rose kind of smell. So easy to wear, easily liked by people. There's no weather specific for this as such, but it would definitely suit for the evening time. Even if you want to wear it during the summers, go during the evening times, because this kind of blending definitely suits for the evening time. So that was Mont Blanc Emblem, that is Lady Emblem. Now coming in at number 8 is Dolce & Gabbana Perfume. Now I have done a separate review on this as well. You can check it out. To me, this is one of the best wedding scent in my opinion, because it has a beautiful marshmallow note. So marshmallow note is not something that you usually find in most of the fragrance, but this one has that prominent marshmallow note, which actually gives me that feel of smell that you get during the wedding occasions in a nice hotel. So that kind of smell is what I get, and my brain directly connects it to the wedding scenes. So a beautiful fragrance with a nice marshmallow note. So in case you like that kind of fragrance, definitely give it a try. Even with performance, it easily projects about 2 hours and it lasts about 7 hours. So not bad in terms of performance as well. Coming in at number 7 is Swiss Arabian Shagaf. So the full name of this is Oud Shagaf. This has a beast mode projection, guys. It has very simple composition. It is just oud and vanilla, but the oud is not too skanky as such. It is easy to wear, but it has enormous projection. Do not wear it for indoors. Wear it when you go for outdoors during the evening time, especially during cooler seasons. So in case you want beast mode projection, this is something that you can try. I'm not sure if it is easily available in India because I have not seen many sellers selling this one, but it is easily found in Dubai. So in case you happen to travel there, definitely give it a shot if you like oud and vanilla based fragrance. So that was Swiss Arabian Oud Shagaf. Coming in at number 6 is Candy Floss by Inspired Aroma. Now this is a unisex fragrance, just like Swiss Arabian. This is also a unisex fragrance. Now this is inspired by Maison Francis Baccarat Rouge 540. Now this smells more like a burning sugar syrup. In case you can imagine that kind of smell, this is definitely that you can try. Coming to the performance, this is again beast mode. It projects like 2 to 3 hours easily, and it lasts 20 hours plus on clothes if you are in a moderate temperature. But of course, if you are in high heat, it can evaporate soon, but otherwise on clothes in moderate temperature, it goes 20 hours plus. But you should buy this only if you like that burning sugar syrup kind of smell. It is very unique, not one of those common types. Like I said, it is one of the clones of the niche brand Baccarat Rouge 540. So in case you like that kind of smell, definitely give it a try. Coming in at number 5 is Versace-Crystal Noir. Now this is one of the beautiful fragrance which Versace has created. It is definitely unique, not one of the common women's fragrance that you get. It is not that too fruity, too floral kind of fragrance. It is well balanced, because I personally do not like too sweet or too floral kind of fragrance, but this one is very well balanced. It has a very nice coconut based note along with cardamom and ginger. So that's the kind of blending done in this one. Cardamom, ginger, and a very nice soft mild sweet coconut based note. So beautiful fragrance. I really love smelling this one, and even when it comes to performance, it has a nice decent projection for about 2 hours and it lasts about 7 to 8 hours. Definitely a great scent and is very versatile. You can wear it anytime around the year, any season, any occasion. So coming in at number 4 is Carolina Herrera Good Girl. I know many of you get carried away by the beauty of this bottle. I've seen many women buying this just for the styling of the bottle. I understand it is very attractive, but even when it comes to the fragrance, it is a beautiful fragrance. It has a very nice citrus, nice fruity blend along with some nice tonka bean sweetness. A beautiful fragrance in my opinion. This is also versatile, very easy to wear. You can wear it all around the year and it is easily liked by people. Nice, fresh, fruity, and a nice sweetness of tonka bean. So in case you want to buy a safe fragrance, one good fragrance which you can wear anywhere all around the year, this is definitely a good try. That is Carolina Herrera Good Girl. So coming in at number 3 is Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio. This is for women. So in case you haven't tried the women's, because I know the men's is super famous, so similarly the women's is also very nicely done. It has a very nice citrus, pineapple, peach, and some floral blend. So beautiful fragrance. Again, this is also easily liked by people. It is very safe to wear, but I don't really recommend this during the high summers. So try wearing it during the evening times, because it is a little sweet on the floral and fruity note, but a beautiful fragrance, very attractive. That is Acqua di Gio by Giorgio Armani Women's. Now coming in at number 2 and 1. Now these two are my favorites in the last 1 year since 2019. So one is summer and the other one is winter. So I'll start with the summer first, and that is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense. A beautiful summer fragrance, guys. I never get tired of smelling this one. I go crazy when I get the smell of this one. It is a simple composition, but the sexiness of this one is mind-blowing. I don't know why I go crazy over this one. It has a nice citrus, green apple, and a hint of jasmine note with some other florals as well, but it is beautifully blended, very good for the summers, very attractive for the summers. It has a decent projection of 1 to 2 hours and it lasts about 6 hours. Not the best in terms of lasting, but I love the fragrance so much that I don't care about the lasting, because I just go crazy when I smell this one. Do give it a sniff. Ask the guys if they like this or not, because my wife finds this good, but she doesn't go crazy the way I feel about this one. Maybe guys really love this one more than girls, but this is definitely one of the sexiest summer fragrance that I've tried till date. So that is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau Intense. Now coming in at number 1 is my favorite for the cooler season, and that is Viva Lajuicy Gold Couture. I'm sure you would have seen this a lot in Jeremy fragrance. I bought this also because of his recommendation. It is not so easily available in India, but you would definitely find this in Parcos if you happen to be in a city where you have Parco stores in the malls. Now this is a gourmand sexy fragrance for women. Definitely suits for the cooler weathers, or if you happen to be in AC kind of setup. It has a nice caramel, vanilla and honey note. So that's the overall blend. It smells like a nice sexy vanilla cookies. I don't know how to explain, but it smells so gorgeous, guys. It has a very sexy gourmand kind of smell, and I really love smelling this one. Don't try this during the high summers when you're exposed to sunlight, because it can get a little cloying, but try it during the cooler seasons or if you happen to be in AC setup. Again, when it comes to performance, it's not the best. It projects about 1.5 hours, and it lasts only about 5 hours. I don't really sense the smell after 5 hours, but I don't care about the lasting at all because it smells so sexy, guys. Definitely give it a try if you get a chance to at least sniff this, because it is so damn sexy. I cannot really stop praising this one. It is still one of the sexiest women's fragrance that I've smelled since 2018. So both these are highly recommended by me, and I rate this a 9 on 10. In case you get a chance, if you have that budget to go for it, then definitely give it a try. This is actually cheaper in Dubai, because I got this from Dubai, because here it is costing about 3,800 in Parcos, but in Dubai it only costed about 2,200. So that's how cheap it is in Dubai. So I'll be giving the link of all these sellers, the options for Dubai as well, in the video description area. In case you are interested in checking them out, interested in buying them, then definitely give it a shot. So that's about it. Let me know in case you've tried any of these. Comment down in the comment section. Keep sharing the videos. Cheers.